This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. It's the next weather alert day with temperatures expected to get well into the 90s. Let's get right to our Vitas read for the very latest forecast. Vitas?
Yeah, we're going to see those temperatures across the area, Sandra, throughout the day in the upper 90s, possibly in Detroit getting up to about 100. So it's going to be a very hot day. Heat index numbers can be up to about 107 in many areas. So we're looking at heat advisories in place from noon to about 8 p.m. as we go through the day because of that heat building in. In fact, taking a look at those temperatures climbing throughout the day, we'll see those temperatures right in those hot spots as we get to the late afternoon. 99 to 100 degrees will feel like about 110 in Detroit, 106 in Monroe. That's what it'll feel like in Ann Arbor, about 103. So definitely the heat will be turned up as we go through the afternoon. And then it's still another hot day for tomorrow. So there may be an advisory extended into tomorrow. So this is the hottest portion of the heat as it continues to build across the nation. Out west, they are also suffering from those temperatures in the 100 range as we look out towards Rapid City, 102. This heat dome will continue to be around for the next day and a half or so, but then it looks like as we get into Thursday, Friday, things start to get a little bit better as that heat is suppressed to the south. So heat index numbers will start to drop as we get into the weekend. So beyond Thursday, Friday into Saturday, things will feel better. It'll be a warm weekend, but still nice, and we'll start to get our next chance for rain. Looking dry out there. High pressure is pretty much in control. And with this high pressure, that means dry conditions and heat building in. It looks like we're going to be stuck with this for the next couple of days.
Thanks, Vitas. And because of the extreme heat, Highland Park City Hall will be closed today. To help get ready for the heat, the city passed out free water on Monday at the Justice Center. Several communities have cooling stations open, and if you do need to go to a place to get a break from the heat, you can find a complete list of cooling stations on cbsdetroit.com. And remember, you can also go to our website to get locations for the new Smart Bus cooling buses. We told you about these on Monday. Smart is providing free air-conditioned buses stationed in Detroit, Southfield, Dearborn, Taylor, Roseville, and Pontiac. Michigan health officials have now narrowed down a possible source of the cyclosporiasis outbreak. They say testing shows lettuce or salad greens are a potential source. There are more than 2,600 confirmed cases in Michigan. Experts warn, however, that number is probably higher.
It's in 31 states, and for some reason, southeastern Michigan seems to be, the epicenter, the most affected area.
Experts say the best line of defense is to thoroughly wash or even cook your fresh produce. The man questioned about the deadly shooting at the Great Lakes Crossing Outlet Mall on Saturday is no longer in custody. Auburn Hills police say the 22-year-old from Detroit was released pending further investigation. A 20-year-old man from Pontiac was killed, and a 19-year-old woman from Pontiac was hurt in the shooting. The American Red Cross declaring a national emergency blood shortage. The organization says the blood supply is now below 25%. That blood is desperately needed for scheduled and emergency surgeries happening across the country. And that's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.